Why you think you done it?
Okay, number one, Your Honor. Just look at him. We've got all this, like, evidence. Judge should be like, guilty. Peace.
Guilty!
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about some new stuff in Apex Legends, such as the fact that there is a massive issue with cheating going on. Along with that, a lot of accounts are being falsely banned, and yours could be as well, for no fault of your own. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. But now let's talk about the state of Apex Legends. Okay, so we actually have a couple of topics to talk about in today's video about what's going around in Apex Legends. The first being OG Respawn developer known as Eugene Kim is now officially leaving Respawn, and he worked on the game since Season 0, but he did actually confirm that he was working on a single-player Apex game, which was something that we knew back in July that had been around in the rumor mill, but now this basically confirms that this is indeed something that is coming in the future. Another developer had tweeted something about a Titanfall universe game. No idea if they're actually the same, but regardless, we are getting some single-player content set in this universe in the future. Along with that, there is going to be a new Monster Energy collab. I haven't really talked about it because I'm not really that hyped about these things, but there are promotional events out now, and some of the cosmetics you'll be able to get is this Pathfinder skin, along with this hollow spray, which has a prowler in it. The monster collab is supposed to last 6 months. Basically, to redeem it, you just go and buy some Monster Energy, then you scan the QR code. Keep in mind, to get every cosmetic in this, you have to spend about $160, which is the equivalent of an heirloom, and you'll probably give yourself diabetes while doing so. But if you want to do it, it starts in 11 days from this video. Along with that, there are some interesting changes that seem to have been made for Season 14 that aren't that publicly known, such as the fact that care package weapons now have a 25% of spawning in any given round. This is actually a stark departure. Usually they don't actually drop that early in the game. They're more end game weapons that you find. Occasionally there's a small percent chance you'll find something good early round, but now that it's all equal, it's led to a lot of chaos in the early rounds with people having a bow check bow just taking off people across the map. There's also an issue right now with loot boxes where you can actually hide inside of them and scare unsuspecting players. I highly don't recommend actually doing this, whether you be in pubs or ranked. Respawn has banned for this kind of stuff. Also, you're kind of just ruining other people's experiences when they're running around in the game, they're trying to get some loot, and you pop out of a loop and absolutely kill them. But speaking of things that have absolutely been ruining Apex Legends this season, and it's caused a lot of controversy, let's go ahead and talk about ranked. Now, I actually like the fact that ranked no longer has a cap on the KP, as it allows people to move from gold lobbies to platinum to diamond much faster, putting people in their true ranks. But like with anything good we get in the game, there are going to be people that exploit it, and people are. As it was pointed out by C9PvPX, people are using that old farming method where they play Watson, they drop into a lobby with a bunch of people, and then they have the other people just run through the fences and res them and continually rack up KP, which has kind of ruined the top leaderboard. And it's not just in top Predator games this is happening. People have been seeing this a lot in diamond lobbies as well. Keep in mind, Respawn always ends up banning these people, so if you're one of those people out there that are going to attempt to do this, keep in mind you will get banned and your Predator status removed. It does suck though for those people that actually grind and should be Apex Predators, not getting their rewards because someone else that cheated took their spot. This has always been a problem in Apex Legends. His Watson even in 2021 pointed out that the number 3 ranked Apex Predator got banned. What's sad to see is though, in certain situations, players that have either teamed up with cheaters in the past or cheated themselves have had no problems getting back on Apex Legends and continuing to play, even though they have left a stain on the ranked community, as was pointed out on Twitter by a number of pro players noticing that Facilitator was back. And in a funny enough situation, AG420, who most people know as a leaker but is also a notorious hacker and cheater, actually pointed out that it was much better for people to actually report using the in-game function, as most people actually end up getting banned that way. Tagging hideouts or respawn very rarely ends up getting any traction, so keep that in mind if you run into any cheaters. And there's also this really annoying issue right now where if you get disconnected from Apex Legends due to the anti-cheat upgrade that they did to Hyperion or for any other reason, players are now actually being cited as cheating just for simply getting disconnected, and their accounts are getting banned. Yet actual cheaters are actually running wild in the game and not having any repercussions whatsoever, to the point where even NRG Sweet Dreams is playing ranked games and can see PC and console players collaborating and cheating together in ranked lobbies. It just makes no sense. Something needs to be overhauled in the way that the anti-cheat system works. Let me know down below, how do you feel that the cheating has been in Season 14 for you guys? How do you think that Respawn should handle the banning situation? And what are you most looking forward to coming in the future of the game, and how can it improve? And until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands. I'll see you out there.